Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, another quick video for the G11P, and this time the two little grub screws that you get. I'm going to show you how you fit these in the wheel so you can restrict the actual travel left and right in case you physically want to limit how far this goes. So let's bring in for a close-up look and see how we get on with this one. So first off, for this one we're going to need a 2.5mm hex to remove the actual wheel itself. It's just easier this way. So once we've got that removed, you can just take the wheel off, and it's easier to slide the actual foam back once the wheel's off. So that gives us two sets of holes, and they line up inside the rear of the two, actually line up and correspond with these two holes. And as you see, those two holes will line up with this, so you can then pop out the insert, and the stock one is 35 degree, I believe it is. 35 degree of travel. If we look on the top of the wheel, you've got adjustment holes that line up with these, but it's easier to just pop this out. Then you're going to want a 1.5mm hex drive, and we can just screw these in. And if you just screw them in till they're slightly recessed, then you're not going to alter your actual travel. Then we just need to place this back in. You do have a locating pin on the top, so you know you got it in the right way. And as you see, you've then got these holes that line up with the grub screws to let you adjust this. Once you've got that in, get the foam back on, and you can do this, just pull it foam back, but to be honest, it just seems much easier to pop the wheel off completely and do it. Technically you could try and push the foam back and then try and get the grub screw in, but for how long it takes to do this. And then as you see, to adjust it, you've just got to pop the foam back, and we can wind these in, and then it will restrict your travel on your actual wheel in case you physically want less travel. So now they're stuck out. Once we pop this back on, we've physically got less travel either way. So if we then pop the centre screw back in, and just be careful with this, you are going into sort of soft threads. You don't want to go absolutely crazy with this and end up snapping something off. Just do it so it's snug. So let's see if we can focus on the transmitter screen. So once you've got them set how you want them, and then go to System, Stick Calibration, and you see calibration succeeded. And then your steering travel now will be what you actually need it to be. I'm not sure what I've got configured on this because it's set up for Frog. But yeah, your actual steering will be restricted on physical travel, but that physical travel will still get exactly the same as your full travel once you've calibrated it. So hopefully that makes sense and it's easy enough to follow. Don't pay too much attention to these because I've got the sub trim set way off for the Frog that I'll mess about with on it. So if you want to revert this back to normal, you can just peel the foam back with the wheel all the way up at top, and then all you have to do is put your Allen key in or your hex, and then just screw them back till you feel it not restricting it anymore. once they're not restricting it. You can push your phone back. So once you've got them back, we go back to stick calibration.
Calibration successful.
And then we should be back to our normal steering. So there you go. The quick and easy way to adjust the actual physical throw on the steering on the G11P transmitter. So there you have it, the restriction of travel, physical travel on the steering wheel for the G11P. Just don't forget these little grub screws, they do come with it. You can fit them just by pulling it forward, but it's literally one screw to make your life easier to fit them. Don't forget to calibrate once you've set them to where you want the physical travel to be. Make sure you go into the transmitter and calibrate it. But thanks again for watching Wtf Rc Cars. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and catch you guys again in the next one.